So this is a question that a lot of people ask me all the time, like how often do you wash your hair? So in this video, I'm going to be discussing how often should you wash your hair and why, and is it healthy for your scalp? Is it healthy for your hair? What time of the day is it better to wash your hair? So I'm going to be discussing all of that and explaining all that very detailed in this video.
Hit that subscribe button.
Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Chablee and I have videos all about how to grow and have beautiful, healthy hair, and I talk about my pregnancies. How often should you wash your curly hair? Do you know? I know. Washing your curls every day can remove the natural oils from your hair and from your curls. That makes it difficult to maintain moisture in your hair, so your hair gets really dry and brittle looking. However, that doesn't mean you shouldn't wet your hair and maintain your curls. So one of my bad habits that I'm going to completely stop is washing my hair at night and then wrapping it in a towel while I'm sleeping. So washing your hair at night and not properly drying it and going to bed with it covered up can really cause damage to your scalp. Fungus and bacteria can grow with the moisture of underneath your hair by your scalp, and it can really prevent nice, good hair growth. So that's one tip, that it's not good to wash your hair at night and with the wet head, of course. So hopefully if you do wash your hair at night, healthy, not over drying it with a blow dryer. As you see, my hair is a hot mess. Today I will be washing it with eggs. I'm gonna do my protein. It's gonna do the protein at least 2 or 3 times a month. So I'm gonna do mine today, but actually I'm just gonna do straight eggs. Usually I mix it with mayonnaise or mix it with other things. I'm just gonna do a little short, quick protein hair treatment. Now let's get into it. It's so many different shampoos out there, so many different conditioners. It's like, wow, you know what I mean? And then DIYs too. So in all that in store, you know, some people are trying to wash their hair once a month. I highly don't recommend that because it will really damage your scalp and prevent hair growth, healthy hair growth from your scalp. So in that way, you should wash your hair at least every 4 to 7 days. So if you can last that 7-day stretch doing a cold wash in the middle, thumbs up to you, girl, my queen. Okay, so that would be cool. Me on the other hand, my hair lasts for maybe like 5 days. It matters what product I put in it because I don't want product buildup, because that stops the hair growth. And the purpose of doing this hair journey and this natural hair with no heat and everything is to get hair growth. And it depends on what shampoo you're using. They have a clarifying shampoo that you're supposed to put directly only on the scalp, and you only use that like once a month. And then they have other shampoos that just say shampoo with moisturizer, shampoo with vitamins, or, you know, all different types of shampoo. You gotta find one that works for you and make for sure you work it on the scalp without using your nails, because your nails can damage your follicles on your scalp too. So you want to use more your fingerprint or your palm or like a vibrating brush or so on. And you want to wash your hair with, rinse it out with hot, like room temperature kind of hot water, and then at the end when you're done with your conditioner and everything, make for sure the water is kind of cold, because that will seal all the moisture in your hair and help you detangle your hair actually when you rinse out with cold water, especially if you have curly hair. So how often should you wash your hair? I recommend washing the hair at least 4 to 7 days. Now, if you can last 7 days, then go for it, girl. Because it matters what kind of hairstyle you're rocking, or if you have braids in your hair, you know, or whatever style you're wearing. But you do not want product buildup. If you have a lot of gunky product in your scalp, you know, and it's flaking and it's coming on your clothes and stuff, you need to wash your hair. Now, if you don't have the time and you're like, oh, I'm gonna stretch it as long as I can, try As I Am cold wash. They have so many different types of cold wash out there, and don't get mistaken a cold wash for washing your hair with conditioner. A cold wash has special chemicals in there where it's actually going to clean your hair and stimulate your scalp and condition your hair all at once. But it's not good just to only do that. You actually eventually have to clean your hair with shampoo. It's just like when you're washing your car. Like, I could wash it all day with water, but when I put that wax on it and that special soap, it comes extra clean, you know what I mean? So it's just the factors. We really don't want to dry out our hair, and our hair is more vulnerable when it's wet, and we could get more breakage when we comb it when it's wet. So we have to be very careful. But with the girls with curly hair, we have no choice. We have to wet it to comb it, because no way I'm gonna try to comb this not wet, you know what I mean? So I hope that's very helpful tips, you guys. I have plenty of videos talking about conditioners and DIYs on my channel. I'll put some up there, you know, you can check some out. I highly recommend to do a good shampoo at least once a week if you have low porosity or a lot of buildup, curly hair. Now, if you have very oily hair, and I mean like you wash hair, so maybe you're stressed. That's a whole nother ballgame. We'll talk about that in another video. That might not be for you either. But a clean scalp, you know, you can see no buildup. You don't see any white flakes. You don't have scabs in your head. And your hair is if you go in there and feel it after day 5, it's a bit soft, but not to the point where it's gonna leave like grease you can actually see on your fingertips. So that's, you know, you can have highly greasy hair, or you can have like dry, ashy, flaky, dead skin, scabby hair. So it's like one or the other. But if you're in the middle, I think I'm more on the middle, almost dry, but I'm not like super dry. So I really try to stretch it to the 5 or 7 days. But as you see, it's like so matted. I don't know if you can see all that, but it's matted back there. So, and I'm doing my silk pillowcase, my silk scrunchies, I'm doing my silk rags, all that great stuff. But it's just a tight curl pattern and the hair is getting dry. And sometimes when it gets matted, it's because your hair is a little bit damaged and it needs a trim. And I don't really trim my hair because I'm not really damaging it, that I don't think, from heat. So it's like, why should I cut it? And I don't have much split ends, but I do have those fine little knots that you get in your hair when it's curly. But I'm getting off the topic. Let's go back to washing the hair. So as washing your hair, make for sure you massage that scalp, massage the scalp. Now, shampooing it twice as you're washing it, I don't recommend that. Just do a nice simple wash. Make sure you completely get all the shampoo out. Highly recommend that, and then use a really good conditioner. Apply the conditioner midway on your hair. Never just plop the conditioner on your scalp, because you're going to do a buildup too, and that could prevent hair growth, and we want hair growth. So I do recommend to try to finger detangle your hair, maybe with some kind of oil, castor oil, olive oil, any kind of oil that you like to use, or grease or anything, and or conditioner or detangler spray conditioner, and really try to take the time out to detangle your hair first before you even apply that shampoo on your scalp. And make sure you are applying it on the scalp, not really on the tips of your hair, only if you have a lot of buildup from conditioner and it's flaky. But other than that, it'll just naturally rinse out. You don't have to put like a chunk of shampoo on the tips of your hair, because that part of your hair is more dry than up there. Shampoo is known to really work more for the scalp than the actual hair, and then conditioner is the part that's going to work for our hair. You know what I'm saying? And they have so many different conditioners. And then you could do that cold wash in between if you can't make that stretch to 7 days. Or you can lightly wet your hair with the spray detangler and just apply a little bit of conditioner, like kinky curly leave-in conditioner, just a little bit, but not on the scalp, to just define the curls and make sure they don't get knotted up. But hopefully you have time and you can just wash your hair and call it a day. More product on your hair doesn't mean the better. You know, you don't need a whole bunch of shampoo. I would do less shampoo and more conditioner on my hair, because a little bit of shampoo goes a long ways. So here's all the information you guys need. Boom, boom, right here. I'm about what you're looking for in your shampoos. This is the good stuff. It's all up here. And then what you see right here is all the bad stuff. So if you see any of this stuff in your shampoo or conditioner, you know, more than 3 of these items that I'm showing right here, you might not want to use that shampoo or conditioner. Now, shampooing your hair strips all the great oils and minerals and vitamins in your hair. So that's why if you can stretch it to the 4-day period, that'll be great, because then your natural oils are coming out of your scalp, and your scalp is really healthy because you're not out drying your scalp. The oils in your scalp can help motivate that hair to grow, and it will be shinier and softer, and it'll feel like healthier, you know. And it's natural oils that your body is producing that your hair and scalp needs. So if you can hold off for the 4 days, that would be great. It would work. You would definitely start seeing a satisfaction in your hair quality. It would change. So I really appreciate you guys watching this whole video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell, because I don't want you to miss out on any of my other videos that I have for you in store. So yeah, I just got these beautiful roses yesterday. Isn't that pretty, you guys? I love pink. It's like a champagne. It smells good. Anyway, I'm going to be doing another YouTube video, and I'm going to put the egg protein in it. So if you want to watch that video, I will have it on my page.